I got arrested by the police. They threw me into the cellar until I aged. Cellar Age. Cellar.
Switch it up.
Hey guys, my name is Roman.
Cellar. My name's Lou.
And welcome back to the Bourbon Beast, where today we have another exquisite episode. Lou, what do we have?
Y'all can't see it, y'all can hear it, and y'all can taste it right on your lips. It is the Maker's Mark Cellar Aged 2023, baby.
I am so excited about this. Lou, how did you procure?
Thanks to our very good Joanne. She traveled far and wide and long. And
they actually have everything right there.
So she is duty-free.
Duty-free shops.
Wasn't cheap, but it was still cheaper. Thank you, Joanne, for getting it for us. That was a long trip.
Because she was traveling international, she had access to the duty-free, and usually beep, 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 beep. Nothing broke.
So
I'm excited.
Just like Pitbull, she was Miss International.
Miss International. So she picked these up at a duty-free shop for retail price.
Yeah, retail at the shop. So this traveled from here to there. It went through 13 cities, 3 countries, 2 continents, traveled over 2 oceans.
Before she finally came back and delivered the package.
Yeah.
That is great.
So it went from the U.S. across the ocean to Spain to Portugal, through many, many cities, through storms, hurricane, maybe not hurricane, rainy weather, snowy weather, hot weather. So it's been through a lot.
It's a well-traveled bourbon.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't in a barrel, but it was still in the box, which is kind of pretty cool, you know.
Yes. And before we begin, guys, please
you know what to do.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, baby.
Yes. All right, Lou. Let's
see. I think this one has a better pull tab.
Cool. Then I'll just keep this one for myself. So that's cool.
Yeah. So Maker's Mark Cellar Aged, one of the most coveted bottles from Maker's Mark. Pretty awesome. Coming in at 115.7 proof. So it's right about there. That's good. You know, it's not too low, not too high. So right in the perfect range. It is a blend of 13% 11-year whiskey and 87% 12-year. Okay. So 11 and 12 has the wax top. You know, very nice.
Usual.
You know, a lot of people are always looking for like the super dipped ones.
Yeah.
You know, these are about
decently dipped,
average. You know, but there are some that someone gets pretty funky and they're just glunk.
I would go live in Kentucky and work for this distillery just for this bottle.
Yeah. I would. We talked about Maker's Mark in the beginning of our bourbon journey.
I mean, that was my aside from Jack Old number 7. Oh,
Lord have mercy! I'm about to bust.
What a snap! Even my dog freaked out.
He's over here like, "Woo!" The Gator's like, "Woo!" Yeah. So Maker's Mark has always been a part of our lives. Has a
party drink.
Very nice seat,
and as you can see,
at our table,
we only pour an ounce, but I accidentally put it on the other side.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that too, and I'm like, flipped it to the bigger side of the jigger.
I don't know why. It just happened to be like that. It's not my fault.
It's an accident.
It's an accident. You know, accidents happen. You know. I mean,
13 cities, 3 countries, 2 oceans.
Oh yes, guys. This is just
so. We were looking at the label before we started the video.
Making me wait.
No, it's got to open. Oh man, I just took a small whiff. I'm just like, it was just a quick. No, it smells so good. So I don't know. I've got to go look at other people's bottles, but on this bottle that we have, so on the back of the bottle,
it's really weird.
Beam Centauri Distribution SLU. C Mahonia number 2, whatever that means. That's somewhere in Spain. So 28043, Madrid, Spain.
I have no idea why it says Madrid, Spain. She got it in Seattle.
Distilled,
funny thing is, it went back to Spain.
And bottled by Maker's Mark Distillery Incorporated, Kentucky, USA.
Spain.
Spain SA.
Spain SA. All right.
Spain SAs exist too.
So on the nose, you finally get to do this.
So this is a fresh crack. We didn't. I mean, we left it sitting here.
I just put my nose in there and just smelled the whole thing.
You know neck
It's
pores,
just
right? You know neck pores.
Yeah, I
so
know
we
neck
left it here
pores.
for like what, maybe 5 minutes.
5 minutes top.
Yeah.
I mean, we poured it out during the video, so. Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
Dude, it's so smooth. I can just smell it without having to be afraid of burning my nose off.
Feels so good. So rich.
It's just like it's holding your nose, man. I love it. It's. I get apples for sure. Red apples, a hint of cherry,
caramel,
a
lot of vanilla,
baking spices,
like this.
A nice smooth oak, like
Yeah.
just like a lightly burned oak. You know, you're just like, oh, it's right there.
It's kind of like
right there.
that creme brulee thing going on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when you
We're not exaggerating. This
is one of you're right.
Yeah,
this is one of them that this is not an exaggeration. It is that straight
Dude,
out of the bottle.
That little smell that you took, you're like, whoa, what? The double inside, you're like, wait a minute.
I was like, whoop. Oh, you pulled the loop.
I pulled the loop.
You owe me like $50.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm so excited.
You gotta
go and lick
drink
it.
that. Yeah, I would have.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's like richness right off the bat. This is one of the very few whiskeys and bourbons that actually do that, and it is to the fullest extent. And you know, like what we said, no exaggeration. This is amazing.
Go ahead and try that. Go ahead.
I can smell the salt. It's one of those, you know.
Yeah, you can smell it all day.
You know how people talk about food and drinks. You know, you can eat with your eyes. You know, you can taste with your nose. You know.
I already tasted it. Come on, taste it. It's got a perfect blend of heat and spice. The aftertaste after the palate, I'm still getting a nice honey taste, a nice oakiness to it, brown sugar.
Oh, that gave me the tingles.
Yeah, nothing overpowering. It's just great.
You're right. It's not overpowering, but how deep
and balanced it is.
And balanced and tasty. Mm-hmm. It's very strong.
Oh, it's strong, right?
Yeah. The flavor is just amazing. Amazing.
Oh man, I get like a nice cacophony of like freaking fruits on the palate, which is kind of rare on a bourbon. It's not ultra rare, but it's rare to get that.
They're like oak chocolate plums.
Yeah. You know what? I was gonna say chocolate.
A little nutty.
Right. Yeah, I got the nutmeg. It does have nutmeg. A lot of bourbons have nutmeg, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's a little bit nutty there. Kind of earthy.
Yeah.
Sense.
Yeah.
Earthy.
It has that grit.
Yeah,
that
not
old
literal grit, but just like
that old age
grit.
feeling grit that it's an older whiskey,
and it's not going away.
Like if I didn't know any better, I mean, it is still decently old.
Yeah,
you know.
This is
11. 11 and 12 years old.
11 and 12.
I would. It would pass for a 15, 16.
Oh, easy. Yeah, easy. I have no issues or problems with this. I think.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you're repeating over, but man, like how rich and how delicious one tastes is just amazing.
It's up there in bourbons. Like I said, I've had some single barrels that I might say are probably better than this, but hold on a second. But this is the one.
I guess you don't need to drink this
hold
anymore.
on. Let me finish. This is not a single barrel.
No,
it's not. That's what makes it special, is that it's just a blend.
Mm-hmm. And it's gonna taste like this every single time
and
for this one.
For this one,
no.
yeah. For this
2024
year.
Might be different.
Yeah,
obviously.
But now it's a reach. What I'm gonna say is a reach, and maybe you can agree or disagree with this. But before I do that, let me have one more swig, just in case.
Just in case.
Hold on.
Make sure.
Hold on. This is a fancy
Gather
one.
your thoughts. Yeah, flick that finger up.
Now, this is a yearly release, right?
I believe so.
As far as I know, it's a yearly release. You have 2023, 2024, so on and so forth. Is it safe to say that this is better than both Larceny and Elijah Craig's 3 releases a year?
Yes.
I can agree with that. That is phenomenal.
Oh my God, you just made me think of something, which it might be blasphemy for me to say to some people's eyes and ears. But I mean, this is up there too, so I mean, you can't deny how good it is.
No, yeah.
So
I can deny the price. The price is too much. Even retail price, man. You're like, what?
You know, I would rather buy 1 or 2 of these than a BTAC bottle.
I can't agree with you on that, only because I've never had You
And-
have. So
And that's where I was going to get at. There's I told you, one of the last times I went to one of the restaurant bar places and I drank a George T. Stagg.
Yeah.
2023. $36 a full pour.
that's not bad.
It was good. It
Yeah.
tasted really good.
Yeah.
But it didn't do this.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to tell you
The
that.
moment I smelled the nose on this thing, the moment I tasted it, I just
And it wasn't a bad palate day because I drank that, and I drank the Handy, and I drank a third thing, and they all tasted wonderful. There's nothing wrong with the flavor.
there's something about this one though. It's not like the most like sweet tasting bourbon. It's not. It's just something that makes it so well balanced, so full that everything just kind of coalesces together.
I can't stop thinking about creme brulee.
Hold on.
Especially with that toasted sugar that you crush into the cream. You know what I
Man,
mean?
It's
It's just
it's
ridiculous.
so smooth. It's so smooth. It's ridiculous.
And the nose,
This is a bottle
it
that
just doesn't let up.
after
at all.
reviewing this, you just have to keep it in your closet and just forget about it. Just take it out on special occasions like your birthday. Don't even give it to your friends. Hey, dude, you want to have a little some of this?
Yeah, you shouldn't have any of this.
Hey, get you.
Not without her permission.
His wife's permission, okay?
Y'all heard it.
This, man, I mean, I don't want to keep babbling on, make the video longer than it has to be, but this thing is just, it's a 9 series for sure.
So,
Are you going to give it a 10?
I don't know. Okay, hear my reasoning. So we also have another banger bottle at home, which is the Russell's Single Rickhouse CNF, Camp Nelson F. And that, and a lot of people know, is an amazing, amazing bottle. Came up #1 in many people's lists for 2023.
Dude, I could just,
This is also, and this one, I don't know, I forgot where this ended up, but this ended up, decently high. I don't know if it came in #1 in many lists, but
hold on a second.
in my very unprofessional opinion, I think
Can I see your wallet?
this is maybe #1 on my list.
If I just do this, that's fine.
Yeah, boy.
That's how
We're doing lines tonight.
that is. I can't stop smelling it. I cannot stop smelling. I'm sorry, dude. I
Yeah,
can't.
dude,
I can't.
See
I can't.
what? Like the
I'm not even drinking,
The
I'm just-
smell is just, you eat with your eyes.
Dude,
you,
it's like
you
a
taste with your nose.
it's a rainy day outside. It's freezing. And you're under a warm blanket. That's what I'm getting with this right here. The smell. If I could translate it in any way,
like
it's so good.
I can
It's so
almost say the nose is better than the palate.
good. Is that even a thing? I mean,
Yes,
I mean
yes.
that the nose is just
But
so
you know,
good.
in at a level where it's like both are phenomenal.
Yeah.
This
Oh, yeah.
is not average by far, not average at all. But maybe it traveling through 13 cities, 3
Oh, that's so good.
continents,
Yeah.
and ocean. Maybe changed.
It's a well-traveled.
You know.
All right, guys. So that's our review for this bottle right here. We consider it amazing. I'm gonna give it a 9.8.
10.
You're doing it to 10.
This is one of them.
Okay. You know
No,
what?
we
Forget
never
it.
say
We're
it.
giving it a 10.
This-
That's a 10.
It not.
I'm just afraid to give something a 10.
Yeah.
You know
me
what I mean?
too.
Because it's like the upright. You know?
Like I came into this. This is your first one.
Yeah.
So I came into this the second time drinking this, and I go, because you know what happens. You drink something the first time, you're amazed.
Yeah.
It blows you. It blows your mind, and then you drink it the next time, and you go, it's good. But it wasn't good like
Yeah.
the first time. So maybe it was because it was my first experience. Now that I feel the flavor, 3 times.
Oh, you had it 3 times. You whore!
Tyler.
Oh,
Thank you, Tyler.
that's it.
Sorry, Roman.
Mm.
But yeah, even after the first 2 times, the third time, it still wows the hell out of me.
I just finished it. And
So
I think
it's got to be
glorious.
a 10.
Okay, I'm giving it a
It's
10.
gotta be a
It's
10.
a 10. Just for what it is, what it's given me, the nose, the mouth, the complexity of both. the intermixing of both, really.
I was gonna say, do we have like a regular maker sitting around?
No, and I do.
I know
not
it's I know it's a world of difference, but
it's
just like we know what that one tastes like.
Yeah.
And it tastes great for your everyday, low budget, everyday drinking whiskey, you know,
It's
whatever. But it's just worlds apart.
Here's my thing: if there's an asteroid coming to Earth anytime soon, and everything's breaking down, make sure you take this one. Just loot it.
Yeah.
Just enjoy that
I'm like,
one.
let's see, that.
Yeah. All right, guys. My name is Roman.
I'm Lou.
We're the Bourbon.
Yeah,
Please
thanks for
like and
joining us.
subscribe.
See y'all later.
Take care.
Look out for bangers.
Oh yeah.